Hello, how y'all doing today, tonight, whatever. So it's going to be my second review, and I'm going to review C.H.U.D, which is Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. It came out in 1984. It stars John Hurd, known him also in Big, Home Alone, and Home Alone 2, and Daniel Stern, the Home Alone alumni, who's also on Home Alone 2, and one of my personal favorites, Leviathan. And also it has Kim Geist in it, who was also in Throw Mama from the Train, and for about 30 seconds it has John Goodman in it, who was also in The Big Lebowski and The Flintstones. Also, apparently this movie influenced Jordan Peele's movie from this past 2019, Us. So watch C.H.U.D and get a good idea maybe about Us. Anyway, the movie is basically, as from the IMDb webpage, the background is a bizarre series of sudden disappearances on the streets of New York City. Seems to point towards something unsavory living in the sewers. It's definitely something unsavory living in the sewers. I thoroughly enjoyed C.H.U.D. C.H.U.D's a fun movie to watch. It's 1984, so it's all physical effects, and watching the interviews and stuff on the DVD were great to see. The kind of some of the swords they made were, they're made out of, I don't know, I think styrofoam or whatever. It was made out of something. It looks really good. So and the physical creature effects look cool. There's some good gore in it. I always like good gore in movies. It's rated R, so it has some good gore. The story's good. I mean, it's things living under the underground, and cop's wife gets killed. He's trying to find out what's going on. Daniel Stern runs like a homeless shelter food deal, and he knows all the people live underground, so he's got concerns about it. The EPA's involved, nuclear waste is involved. John Hurd's a photographer. He's involved. They're all involved going on, and we find out about these crazy creatures that were humans, and they live under there, and they're cannibals, so they like to eat flesh. Again, fun movie to watch. I recommend it. It's very 80s, which I like, and makes you feel like, brings those good memories back. I give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, some may give it less. I don't know if you give it more, but it's not, perfect movie to me. Like, it was 1917, it's a 5. But C.H.U.D gets a 4 out of 5 just because of, I guess, some nostalgia things, and also it's a good storyline, and looks like they had fun making it, and some good death scenes, which I like. Other than that, that's about it with this one. It's a cheap review here. I'm giving you what I can on it. I don't want to give out too much because I still want you to watch it if you haven't seen it. I'm not going to tell you the ending, but 80s horror with nuclear waste, nuclear monsters, gore. You can watch a current movie, kind of relates back to it with Us, and you got some guys from Home Alone in it, and they don't do the same thing they did in Home Alone. John Hurd's not the father in this, and Daniel Stern's not the bad guy with Joe Pesci, so enjoy it. C.H.U.D, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers.